What's up? How's it going? Back playing 2 again. Been a couple weeks since I've played and recorded anything, so I figured I might as well. Still kind of working on the audio situation. I turned down the volume in the game a little more and up my mic. I know the last time, well, I had some problems. Didn't go through it. So this time I might do a lot of just side stuff. We'll see how much of this video I actually keep. About the second one here. I really like this part of the game. The like scanning and looking for stuff. The minerals and stuff you need to help with your upgrades. I really like that over
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
the first game didn't really have anything like this. The third one kinda did, but not like this.
Probe launched.
Guess I'm kind of full with a lot of stuff. Oh my, there we go.
Launching probe.
Obviously, is that Earth? No.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Any more? Could use. Of course, they always have materials I don't
Launching
need.
probe.
It's one thing I really, in reality, still early on in this game, because I haven't gotten a lot of the upgrades and stuff that I have yet. Explore the Normandy crash site. This will be fun. This part's actually interesting. Again, this is the one thing that I like that they did better than the first game is the exploration of the star systems and everything, the different planets and stuff. It really to like scan and drop probes and stuff. I really like it better. Once again, though, I have plenty of most of the elements that I need right now.
I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Yes, I want to go look at the Normandy crash site. In case anyone doesn't know, the Normandy is the ship in the first game. You're in a Normandy now, but it's the Normandy 2. This is the Normandy 1, where at the beginning of the game, you get shot down. Me and my cool faith armor. I'm glad I don't have to drive that stupid tank anymore. I don't like driving that tank. I'd much rather drive the vehicle that is in this one. Yeah, that's right. There are 20 dog tags around. Okay, didn't know that. I didn't do that the first time I played. Holy cow. Where did I get that from? Yes, I know it's the cockpit. I can see that. I don't think there's any enemies. This is just more of a spot to collect everything. I do need to level up and stuff, so that's why I like to do this. I think I mentioned it maybe. Like, I like grinding in games. You know, like I find that fun. And so the element 0 that I don't need right now. So trying to decide. I want to do more than just this game. I mean, obviously I'm going to play through this game and record it and all, but to put more things on the channel, maybe I need to figure out. I need to figure out something else that people like to watch. I've thought about maybe doing Minecraft and starting a new world on Minecraft and stuff, but the thing about that is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You know, Minecraft brings in a certain crowd, like, you know, like younger kids and stuff like that, and I'm kind of nervous to do that because a lot of the other games I plan on playing are not necessarily, you know, kid friendly with like stuff that's in it and everything like that. Like it really kinda. But if it kind of, you know, so we'll see. That is, obviously there are other games I have. Uh, I don't know, I don't think I've said this before, but I'm a massive Assassin's Creed player, or at least the first 12 major games. So like 1 through Valhalla. And obviously on my PlayStation 4, I have, obviously you get I have 2 through Valhalla. It's actually interesting. I recently, in the past couple years, along with obviously playing this, went through and played them all again. So that's the Ezio trilogy, 3, my favorite Black Flag, Rogue. I really need to find out if I can start a new game on Syndicate. In that playthrough, I went to play Syndicate, and for some reason, I couldn't start a new game. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, and Unity, which is interesting because I wasn't sure how I would like Unity. I ended up liking Unity a lot, and whatnot. So yeah, and then obviously Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla being the big games that they are, take a long time. Especially again, how I play. It's not like I just do the main mission storyline. I do all the exploring and all that stuff because stuff's really fun. So I think again I might just restart and restart them and record them and play through them. The issue, the thing about the Assassin's series is I have played them all a lot and so much that they can be relatively easy, especially the ones that don't have like a leveling system. So like the early ones. Obviously, when you get into Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, they all have a harder level you can play on. Um, and yeah, you know, so that's different. But like, yeah, like the original ones, they don't have that, so they're just a little easy. And again, you play them a lot, but maybe for the sake of recording gameplay and stuff, maybe I'll go back and play them. So eventually, that's what I would like to do. Obviously I'm gonna play through Mass 2 and Mass Effect 3, and everything. Again, I think, you know, maybe I will do, you know, Minecraft, a couple other games I have. Don't know when I'll start that because me and my family are actually getting ready to move, and so that's going to be a little bit to get settled in and, you know, internet and all that stuff set up. So, but always thinking further down the road. And the other thing is, on my main channel, I'm actually getting ready to do some videos. I've been working on ideas and concepts and how I'm going to approach that and how you know, all that fun stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. I have a couple friends that play Minecraft and they do videos and stuff. I want to see at some point, maybe once I get settled in the new house or something, playing with them and recording with them. I thought I could go down. I thought there's something down there, but I guess not. How did I miss that one? This is the one thing about these games is you can't jump over stuff or jump down into stuff. It's really weird that a game like this, especially when you're in like a space gravity suit like this, doesn't do that. You know? Okay, one more. I do remember the first time I played this. Oh, another game I'm looking at. There's a couple games I've started playing the last several months. LA Noire and Mafia 1. Once again, I'm well into those games, so I'd like to start playing them now. Would be I think I'm done. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, but yeah, another game I was playing for a while and got distracted by some other things and haven't gotten back into it is the first Kingdom Come game. Was really enjoying that. I don't know how, if I would go back to it, go back to the same spot or to restart. I might go back to the same spot. Have to remember how to play that game. because
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
thank you, Kelly, or Yaman Chalmers. You know, so that would be interesting. Armor upgrades. Yes. Nice. Talk to Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
So,
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you. Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence.
but
Impressive
yeah, so
laboratory setup.
got.
Missed
I'm not
working
a
for
again.
operations
I
and
won't
budget.
say
AI in particular, very helpful.
not a
Best setup I've seen
huge
since work with
gamer.
special
Like I
tasks.
don't.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with plague.
You know,
problems.
don't
Left
play
here, the
like
security mechs
I don't
just in case.
make it a part of my
Be
life to
careful.
play games. I play games
Also
whenever I get a
tired
chance
mechs.
to,
Noisy. Never use them
and
in
all that
STG.
stuff. So
You
it's
said you were in the special tasks group. What kind of research were you doing?
you know, I don't have like a
Not
lot of
simply research.
games.
Several
I have
covert,
games that I
high-risk,
like
served
playing,
under young
and
captain
I'll
named
play
Purity.
games again.
Studied Krogan genophage, took water,
Oh,
tissue
excuse me,
samples from
several
Krogan
times
colonies.
and stuff like that, because
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated.
that's actually
Bit of
very
a
true. That
poet,
guy was
though.
really good.
Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
But
Krogan rebellion's bloody.
yeah, again, I have a lot of
Dangerous
games.
Rachni attacks.
Again,
All species evolve, adapt.
not having all the time in the
If
world
genophage
to
weakens,
record stuff
be
like this,
prepared.
I'll have plenty of time to do over the next
What
while.
was the STG preparing to do?
Military
The games
schematics
that I
for
have.
Krogan population growth,
So-
political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers.
Once
Species
again,
aggression
with my
unchecked,
Assassin's Creed games, I
population
know how to
explosion
play
would be
those games.
disastrous. STG
and
helped
stuff,
check
so,
Krogan
like,
rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same.
Even though a lot of them
Nothing to
are
worry about.
bigger games and stuff.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth.
I can still get
political
the game
scenarios for attack
them
points.
done faster
Genophage
because I
reduced
know
Krogan
where to
numbers.
go and know all the
Species
things to do.
aggression unchecked,
It would just be a matter of
population
how much I
explosion
want
would
to
be
take
disastrous.
time to do
STG helped check
side
Krogan
stuff and
rebellions.
looking for
Needed
all
to
the
be ready to do
treasures and all
same.
that stuff better
Simple
than
recon.
them. But
Nothing to
I
worry
like
about.
doing that stuff.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts.
In
body
reality,
fertility
the
rates
Mass
to
Effect
compensate
series
for
here a
high
few
Krogan
years
birth
ago when I
rate.
got it,
Stabilizes to pre-industrial population
it's
growth
probably
rates.
really my first. It's probably really my first.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Venture outside of the Assassin's Creed series, actually. And so, I mean, I played a few other things, like GTA 5 I played several times, but yeah. Yeah. It's actually weird doing this. I'm not, you know, to just kind of talk. Wow, I used all my platinum. But I haven't used anything else. I have to try to remember where some of these other uh, places are, so that whenever I need these other elements, I can come back to these other planets that have them. You know,
Launching probe.
not having, again, grown up a big gamer, there's a lot of, and again, I don't consider myself a gamer, as I have said.
Launching probe.
Like I see people that are like, oh yeah, people who played, you know, games in the 80s and like the 90s and stuff like that, and they talk about, you know, the how the leveling, how a lot of, and it is true, a lot of games are made to be easier nowadays, and actually you can see that even from 2000, you know, the era that I started playing games, the 2000, say 5, you know, up to 2010, and even now there are a lot of games that like they have made easier, and so like you know, being a casual gamer, not that I want things to be easy, but I do like a challenge, and what's the other? What's the other? I think there's something you. Oh no, it's right there. Tekken. So, I grew up. I mean, I probably didn't play any type of thing until at least the early 2000s. We,
Probe
you know,
launched.
we had some computer games, and stuff like that. Like some of the first games that we played and our house growing up, we got a half hour until we got older. Obviously, a half hour of gaming time on Saturdays. You know, as long as we did our school and
We
our
have
chores
used
and
half
stuff
our
like that.
fuel.
So yeah, I'm going to actually. And so there were some things like we had Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. That was actually that was a lot of fun. Growing up, we had I think we had like Windows games and stuff like that. There were some other things that I would say that people wouldn't know what they are. One of the first one of the first games I played was called Triple Play Baseball 2001, which is a massively fun game, and a game I wish, you know, you could find for things nowadays, and it was just a lot of fun. And you know, so a lot of stuff like that had MVP Baseball 2003, 4, and 5 at different points throughout my childhood. Played a lot of time on that, and then we actually had the original Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is one of the greatest games ever made. Played a lot of that growing up. So, you know, there were some things, but just not a lot. And then, you know, I played, you know, some PS2 and GameCube and stuff with other friends and stuff like that, but like not a whole lot. And so oh, I didn't mean to go all forward there. Oh well. So, you know, games like that. Oh, another one. Oh, hey, look, there's bots. Another one would be
Headed for combat.
or didn't you got in the way? Forgot that I had a freaking grenade launcher. No! Ow! Hey guys, come on. What? Maybe this isn't such a good idea. What was the game? There was, Panzer General was 3D and 3D Scorched Earth. It was a, what? Didn't want to do that. It was a hex, turn-by-turn hex game. You know, World War II. So like, yeah, you know, you had your tanks and your infantry and stuff like that. It was actually a lot of fun. Grew up playing that a lot too. My dad did things like he manipulated the files and stuff like that, and like he did it so you could be super powerful. He created his own Oh, goodness. Why is it? Okay, so there are two other people. Stupid. I don't actually think I'm strong enough to do this yet. Or something. I don't know, man. Holy cow. Again. It would be nice if I didn't have... A little help, guys. Let's go. Oh my... Come on. Sorry, I'm not talking. I really want to get this. Seriously. What? Why? What happened to... Oh my... Hey, a little help, Zaid. Come on. I don't have any ammo power. How can I use an ammo power? I shouldn't have been an infiltrator. That was a stupid thing. Are you? Yeah, that's... That's what the issue was. I'm an infiltrator, so I don't have access to, like, some of my better things, you know, weapons and whatnot. So...
We've been spotted.
It just really sucks, because, you know...
I've got no shield.
I don't have, other than my bazooka, which I have 10 shots with, I don't have anything to take this out with.
I got it.
Oh my... Hey Saeed, get up and move! Let's try this again. Take that, since I can't have it.
We've been spotted.
Of course, I am the only guy.
Shield has failed.
What? You shot through... I told you, once I gave him that rifle that Zaid had, the collector's one is actually really good. I found that out playing through the first time. Let's swap to this. Come off it. Which... My goodness. There are guys in front of you. Why did we shoot the one? Oh, to have a good weapon.
Firing concussive shot.
Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh, thanks guys. You're good. It only took you freaking forever. I want to do that.
Company.
You don't say, Zaid. Oh, now you go into hiding. Oh, look at that. It follows me. Well, at least if I can get 9, I guess I get 9. Ow, 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 ow. Holy cow. Oh, I don't mean to pull on this thing, right? What exactly does that do?
That's all of them.
Oh, look at that. More element 0 that I don't need yet. Cerberus, huh? That was a load of fooey. Let's see what else we got up here. Oh. Anything there? I don't think so. Oh, I meant to check on stuff.